Hello, so I'm watching the Warriors game right now, game 6. And it's pretty exciting so far. But if you take a look up there, I was messing around with this little screen. Yeah. And that little LED panel gave me the idea for today's video. I'm gonna share with you 5 desk accessories that I use that give a little spice to my setup, as well as a little bit of functionality. It's a pretty good mix, so let's go. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the LED panel that you see hanging up on my wall. So it's not technically a desk accessory, but you can put it on your desk actually. I've had it on my desk for a little bit, ever since the little sticky strips lost its stickiness and fell down. But I just recently put it back on my wall again and I love it. So it's a 64 by 64 LED panel, but don't let that discourage you from getting it. It's more of like a decorative piece, and you can show pretty much anything you want on this thing. It connects through USB-C, and you have an app that you can choose from a bunch of different designs, or you can even create your own if you want. So as you can see here, I have a bunch of cats, but the possibilities are endless. In my favorites, I even have a YouTube counter. As you can see, it just switched, and it shows my view count. I can change it to the subscriber count. But with literally a click of the button, you can change to any sort of design that you want. I'm gonna go back to my cat one. I love this one. As you can see, it is back. We got the little cat. So cute. So awesome little LED panel. It's a good mixture between functionality and a bit of spice to your setup. Highly recommend it. Totally worth it. This next product is functional, but it definitely looks good on your desk. This is the Nomad Base 1 Max. It's basically a 2-in-1 wireless charger for your Apple devices, so your Apple Watch and whatever MagSafe product that you have, so your iPhone or your AirPods. I usually keep my AirPods on there, and it's super convenient. Literally, that's where my Apple Watch lives when it's not on my wrist. I love the quality of this thing. This thing is hefty. The build quality is amazing. It looks good on my desk. What else could you ask for? That's literally it. It's self-explanatory, not really much else to talk about it. Van Vliet just made an insane shot. Anyways, the next thing is going to be the grovemade desk shelf. This is the large version, and I also have the desk tray. Honestly, this is an amazing investment. It is by no means cheap, but the quality is there. It really adds to the desk and gives it a sort of different dimension to it. Not to mention functionality and storage. With the little desk tray, you have added organization where you can easily pull it out, grab what you need, and then push it back in. You can put the tray on the top or the bottom. I like to put it on the bottom and then have some things like my notebook or SSDs on the other level. Honestly, one of the best investments that has made my desk look 100 times better. Okay, that one was a bit pricey. Let's go ahead and talk about something that's a little bit more affordable. This is the Guntis, I believe it's called. It's a monitor light bar. So it clips onto your monitor very easily, very safely. It's not going to scratch it up. It's not going to clamp on it too hard. It connects through USB-C, and you get a bunch of different options in terms of lighting. So you have your basic things like brightness and temperature, which helps with your eyesight and minimize eye fatigue. And it also acts as like a little lamp if you don't want to use your main source of light. So not only does it reduce fatigue when you have it on, but it also allows you to read or write with really good lighting, since it is directly on whatever you have on your desk. So last but not least, isn't necessarily a desk accessory specifically, but it can go on your desk. It's a gaming controller, the gamesir Supernova, and it is my favorite controller right now. I feel like third-party controllers are getting so good to the point where you don't have to buy the official ones anymore, especially for your PC, your Switch, or for mobile games. So that's exactly what I use it for. Rocket League on my PC, Smash on my Switch. This feels exactly like a Pro controller. And then 2K on my mobile device, so like my phone or iPad. Super high quality. This thing has interchangeable faceplates, as well as swappable buttons depending on what console or device you're playing on. That's so sick. You also got a couple extra pedals on the back, and the triggers are adjustable. So you can have really short travel for faster response time, or you can flick a switch and have a more traditional trigger feel. I can't recommend this enough. It's super easy to switch in between the different devices that you use as well. Super easy to pair, recharges through USB-C, and comes with a super minimalist dock that also charges the controller. So for the price, this thing is a win-win. That is pretty much it. I hope you found at least one of these things interesting. I hope you go check them out. Links to everything will be in the description. But for now, I'm going to be continuing watching the Warriors Rockets game. That's it for now. Thanks for listening. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, GG.
Please don't fall in love, 'cause I think